Welcome to the tense IT industry showdown, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for a titanic battle between two innovative and aspirational titans. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg will square off today in the ultimate fight, which will go down in history. But with Zuckerberg seemingly agreeing to a cage battle with Musk, the clash between the world's two tech giants may no longer be hypothetical. The inventor of SpaceX and Tesla tweeted that he was up for a cage match, when it was reported earlier this month that the Facebook CEO, a jiu-jitsu fan, was seeking a challenger. The screenshot of the tweet with the phrase, "Send me the location," was then uploaded by Mr. Zuckerberg. How would the two guys compare inside the ring if a fight were to happen? With a height advantage of nearly 6 feet over Mr. Zuckerberg, who stands at 5 feet 8 inches, Mr. Musk would have a distinct advantage in reach. Although Mr. Zuckerberg would be significantly heavier than his opponent due to his height, he would still have an advantage due to his jiu-jitsu talents. At a recent Silicon Valley competition, he won his first gold and silver medals. These skills would undoubtedly allow him to escape some awkward positions on the canvas. Mr. Musk jokingly remarked that he had a great move to demonstrate while pointing out that the majority of his workouts involve spending time with his kids. He tweeted, "I have this awesome move I call the walrus, where I basically lie on top of my opponent and do nothing." He continued, "I almost never work out, apart from picking up and throwing my kids in the air." Additionally, Mr. Musk stated to Joe Rogan in 2020 that he wouldn't exercise at all if he could. The Tesla CEO, who earlier this year said that his average meal consisted of a bowl of ice cream, biscuits, and a donut, may find that Mr. Zuckerberg's technical prowess and physical capacity are too much for him. After the COVID pandemic, Mr. Zuckerberg says he stopped running a lot and started surfing, and eventually MMA. On the Joe Rogan Experience, he acknowledged, "I really like watching UFC, for example, because I also like doing the sport, MMA. It's the best sport ever. After 5 minutes I thought, where has this been my whole life?" In a way, MMA is the perfect activity since it ensures that you will lose focus and fall to the ground.
And now, dear friends, here's Mark Zuckerberg and I training some.
Along with his proficiency in martial arts, Mr. Zuckerberg recently took part in the Murph Challenge, an intense workout regimen named after Lieutenant Michael P. Murphy, a Navy SEAL who was killed in action in 2005. The 39-year-old said he attempts the challenge every year with his daughters. While wearing a 20-pound weighted vest, the exercise entails performing 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and a mile-long run. "I finished it this year in 39:58. In 15 minutes, the girls completed an unweighted quarter Murph." On May 29th, Zuckerberg posted to Instagram. Even UFC President Dana White recently admitted to TMZ Sports that he has discussed the billionaire's continuing social media feud with both of them. To assess the situation after learning about Musk's challenge, Zuckerberg contacted White. Musk, in keeping with his audacious style, declared that he truly intended to take part in the conflict. White didn't waste any time in heightening the anticipation for the next fight. He declared that this would be the biggest battle ever seen while it was still in the planning stages, surpassing anything previously witnessed. He projected that the fight would break all prior pay-per-view records, surpassing the McGregor-Mayweather spectacle. His confidence skyrocketed as he made this prediction. "This would be the biggest fight ever, bigger than anything that's ever been done in the history of the globe. All pay-per-view records would be broken. It triples Mayweather-McGregor, in my opinion. There's no telling what this thing is capable of producing," he said. The rivalry between the two tech titans has a long history of hostility, and the combat challenge arose as rumors of Zuckerberg's Meta developing a Twitter rival spread. The tension around their upcoming physical clash is heightened by the underlying antagonism between their two businesses. White revealed that the Musk-Zuckerberg event will cost a significantly higher amount, $100. Typically, a UFC pay-per-view event costs $80. However, given the combined net worth of these two billionaires, who presently sit at the top and 10th spots on the global wealth list with a stunning $340 billion total, the fight is set to shatter all financial records. White boldly projected that the earnings from Musk and Zuckerberg's fight will dwarf those from the McGregor-Mayweather bout, which brought in over $600 million in revenue. Mayweather earned $275 million in 2017, while McGregor took home $85 million.
Who's got the flip, DJ?
However, White was confident that the Musk-Zuckerberg confrontation would easily triple those sums, demonstrating the event's boundless potential. It's interesting to note that both Musk and Zuckerberg seem to be fighting for philanthropic reasons. White proposed that the IT titans engage in competition to generate money for their preferred charitable causes rather than pursuing personal financial gain. White predicted that these men would raise hundreds of millions of dollars for charitable causes. Musk tweeted on Tuesday that he was up for a cage match with jiu-jitsu-trained Zuckerberg. This is when the fight started. On Wednesday, Musk, 51, was asked to send the location for the anticipated fight by Zuckerberg, 39, who has shared photos of victories on his company's Instagram network. Musk tweeted Vegas Octagon, a venue where mixed martial arts, MMA, championship fights are staged. Musk tweeted, "If this is real, I'll do it." Later, he claimed on Twitter to have this great move that I call the walrus, where I just lie on top of my opponent and do nothing. Well, the stage is set for an epic showdown between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg, as they prepare to step into the cage and battle it out in a highly anticipated fight. With their contrasting physical attributes and fighting backgrounds, it remains to be seen who will come out victorious. The animosity between these tech giants, coupled with the potential for record-breaking pay-per-view earnings, adds an extra layer of excitement to this historic event. Beyond personal gain, both Musk and Zuckerberg seem motivated by philanthropic reasons, aiming to raise substantial funds for charitable causes. As fans eagerly await the outcome, the world watches with bated breath, anticipating a clash that will go down in history. Stay tuned to my YouTube channel for all the updates and analysis on this monumental face-off between two tech titans. Please tell us what you guys think about this potential fight in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to drop a like and also hit the subscribe button for more digging.